We are 360 degrees. The secret behind religion may not want us to know who we really are. And so, I have been asked to not place my stuff right here by the so-called law. But the law does not ascertain truth. We all have a right to be on earth and to express who we are. And so, what is the magic word for today? Are we okay to share, to be, to become, to expand, to question? Can we see beyond our image? Can we bring accountability to institutions? Can we find another way of coming together beyond the status quo? The UN building in the Civic Center Plaza of San Francisco. And so, the most obvious thing that we are doing is being reflecting. And the law will say you cannot do that, and you have to dial it down, so to speak. You have to go to the sidelines. You can't be in the middle, because you will shift the dynamic if you are in the middle doing what you're doing. And so, we can all be a messenger, an oracle, a mouthpiece, if we are willing to let go of our image. Not completely, but yet at certain times, certain intervals, we can completely. And that is a matter of talking about the poison, the taboo, the fear of sharing our fear is okay, but the greatest fear humanity has is considering that it is one with everything. It is one with everyone. Can we open ourselves to the secret? The secret. What's the secret? The secret wow, you can see in different angles. The secret Can we share the most obvious things, even though it is the most hated thing that has been driven into our subconscious, the collective unconscious? We are the flame, brother. The flame. The box that sees within itself the sphere, that sees within itself the indescribable, that sees within itself the describable, the word, the form, the structure, the specifics, strategy. How do we unite the nations? Lest we acknowledge we are indivisible. No border can ultimately differentiate who we really are. And so, how long are we going to record, to hold, or to document? How long are we going to inscribe in this moment? A question that may lead us to see that we don't really need an answer if we can let go of our image. And what image are we holding back today? What image are we holding back today? Or what image are we scared of transcending? And so, to be for others what we would like others to be for us, even though the secret behind religions may not want us to know who we are. And as we do our dance here today, I think, I feel I transcend, I let go, I stand, I speak out, I study, the quantum field, consciousness, that which religion has tried to suppress. But I'm not saying all religion, by a lot of religion. And so, what's on the agenda today but being that which we would like the being to be for us, the being in which is not separated as an object, subject duality. And so, I wear the star over my heart and the crown over my head. You may not be able to see them, but the star over our heart. Yeah. You have the whole thing, brother.
What about any tobacco?
No tobacco.
Have a good day, man.
And so, where were we? The secret is unveiled for those who question the guardian who does not wish for us to open the box or think outside the box or identify outside the box. How would we identify outside the box? What could we possibly tune into that would provide a shift without an attachment of a specific outcome while holding space for suffering to find its close. Thank you all for coming out today, and to be or not to be, that is the question.